And we're back.
I'm not. I've gone on vacation.
Okay, well, I guess this is Aaron at the wheels now. Well, this thing I'd like to ask you about.
It's more of a command, honestly.
Excellent. You can look up. Once you target someone with Z, you can
You can easily have a hit taken out on them.
Why, yes, it is. And whoop. It is useful. It's very useful. Again, this is actually one of the things that I'm going to say that some people hate on that I understand. But what I'll say in defense of the whole stamina system is one of the things this game does really well is actually constant engagement. So, like, yeah, it seems kind of silly at times to have this, like, sprint that'll eventually, like, just wear out and then you'll be tired. But by giving you something to manage, it keeps you a little more engaged than if you just had to, you know, walk from one side of the island to the other just to walk from one side of the island to the other.
Also, I'm doing truly the American hero thing, rescuing a cat off of a high place. Also, I feel like we've made a political statement here now I think about it. We've named John Cena the true American hero, a Hispanic name. Is this a statement on illegal immigration? We don't know!
You've up and go retrieve me for me. I'm busy. Is that what an American hero would do? Wow, they actually don't even make you do it.
Wow. Well, fuck it! I've never been given that luxury!
I did always just kind of assume that, you know, they'd make you do it for the sake of tutorial, but okay.
Hello, pedophile Nico Montoya.
Yeah. Some of the people in this are kind of creepy, but I still don't think it's as creepy as some of the people from Wind Waker. Especially that freaking kid. You know the one.
Yeah. If anyone's played Wind Waker, you know what kid we're talking about.
Jesus. Fucking gross. Huh. We have to send prayers to the goddess.
A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm actually not sure I do.
Yeah! No, I don't think you thought out that saying very much. Gimmick makes more sense than when I get out fortune cookies, but, you know, that's not... It's a very low standard.
You see, this is kind of breaking the whole able to choose your own personality, because I really wanted an option to say, could you elaborate on that a little bit? Because I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Indeed.
Here to check out his lady. See, she actually knows how to play harp. I mean, well, they have you just sort of act like a toddler pretending you know how to later.
It's sort of like the arbitrary music class in elementary school where they literally had you bang on instruments randomly.
Okay, it's musical expression. They need that in schools.
I'm glad to see my loafer got you out of bed. God knows I couldn't be bothered to walk down the hall.
I mean, not to mention, you got interrupted so many times between there and here. She really could have saved time by just grabbing you herself.
So, what you're saying is you're role-playing. So it's just cosplay.
Yeah.
Still cute.
I don't think I've actually seen that many costumes of this Zelda yet. I know I saw
That's
like a
sad.
couple,
She's the cutest one.
right? Total waifu material. That's actually one of the things people criticize about it, is that she's so ridiculously waifu.
They criticize that?
Well, yeah, it's not like a particularly strong personality type, even if it is still, you know, a personality, but she's kind of just like adorable incarnate.
I feel like she's a strong personality, more so in, yeah, she doesn't do, like, macho strong things, but, you know, she does what she's supposed to fucking do and gets it actually done.
Yeah, it's true. So, how does she look?
I'm not gonna lie, she looks freaking wonderful.
Those big pastel blue eyes.
I love the circle lenses. Also, what is this thing I'm wearing around my waist?
I was just thinking about that. What is this? It's not like...
It's like part of a barrel.
It's like, it's not like a cummerbund.
Oh, hello, Father. Why is Father blue? I don't...
Juancina, you're here too. Outstanding! It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
Actually, I was waiting for Santa, but he didn't come. Care to explain that one, Headmaster?
His beady eyes freak me out.
They're not even actually beady, they're just in beady in comparison to everyone else's.
The post-race ritual. Oh, baby.
Yes, about that. I don't know if he can do it. Are you implying dysfunction? That's harsh.
And she will be pissed if she ends up putting up for someone else.
Victory will not come easily. But as you know, he's the main character, so the ceremony just keeps going till he wins. Everyone's...
Time will stop. The sun will never set and the moon will never rise, so until he wins this challenge, and this is where we shall stay, trapped forever. Insert they're all in purgatory theory here.
Blah blah blah, main character special characteristics.
Guardian birds.
And much like many other, unique things to each Zelda entry, they make a big deal about, them being your guardian birds and they're a special part of the pair and everything. They're clearly the unique thing to this universe. And it's not actually that important to what you do.
Yeah. No, that is among the criticisms that I totally accept about this game, is that, and it's one of the things that I was actually thinking about the other day, that's been a kind of a recurring theme when Nintendo talks about what they wish they could have done with Zelda games. We'll be like, oh, but we wanted to do this, but technical limitations, but then they keep not making systems that run up to the, sheer power load that the other systems have. And then going, oh, technical limitations. It's like, oh, gee, you don't say.
Yeah, it seems like it's a common thing with a lot of Zeldas, though, because, I mean, Wind Waker... How important was the Wind Waker actually to anything you did?
Yeah.
It was just an explanation for why the wind was doing what you wanted so you could sail the ocean.
Yeah, they kind of gave it to you unceremoniously as well.
Well, yeah, the King of Red Lions just goes, by the way, I got this cool thing, you're gonna love it. But even Ocarina of Time, the ocarina is used heavily, but the main thing that it implies is traveling between being a kid and an adult, which is important. It's not what does that. The Master Sword does that.
It is kind of odd that they kept using the names of the musical things.
Yeah.
Like thank God they didn't name this like Harp of Judgment or what the fuck ever.
Harp of Judgment. No, I kind of regret that they didn't. That would have been that would have sold me.
Play a face-melting solo on this harp.
Just shredding Stairway to Heaven on this harp.
Yep.
Because that makes you deep and stuff. Ah, man, there's so much exposition we have missed.
Now I need to look up if there is a Through Fire and Flames cover on harp. Surely there is.
If there's not, I know what my life calling now is, even though I've never played harp, and God knows I'll never be able to play if there's Fire and Flames on it.
If we find one, we're linking one in the comments.
Yes.
Or in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you were about Juan Cena. It's almost as though an entire nation's pride is on the line.
Oh. I mean, let's face it, we all become entirely different people when we talk about Juan Cena. Sometimes just very angry people, because we're sick of them, maybe.
We may have a trend lately of using entirely outdated memes, but it's okay, we're hip with the young people.
Yeah.
We swear.
We understand what the young people crave, and that is dank memes. He sure will.
I love this just, what?
Okay, it does actually stop eventually.
Oh, damn, I was hoping it should go forever.
See how long they can keep it up. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? You think you're just gonna fall to your death? Whatever.
Are you telling me you don't have a mind's eye? Everyone's got a mind's eye. This isn't homicide.
It's an accident, so it's only manslaughter.
Oh. I don't know how Skyloftian law system works.
That's true.
She's practically the mayor's daughter with the way the system is set up here. I mean, he's not actually the mayor, but it might as well be.
Yeah, I'm really unclear about the system of governance here.
I mean, he is headmaster of the Academy of Law Enforcement. So, he's chief of police, essentially.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and assume this is a police state.
Probably. I mean, think about it. This is, like, earliest Helian society that's been revealed so far, so it's very primitive. It probably is military, enforced.
Yeah, no, it's actually probably safe to assume. That said, I am unclear about what these knights are training to fight.
I don't know. Monsters and stuff that they've never seen.
And farmers.
I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to
farmers.
push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Forget apologizing to the person I just almost killed.
He's fine. But did you die?
This is very odd, Juancina. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, this is unheard of. You fucked up. You deserve to die.
Clearly you do not deserve to go on to knighthood, and so this game is already over.
It's actually like freaking King's Quest where you can actually lose in like the first 5 seconds.
Start from scratch, and then later on you can just miss something that'll screw you over even later.
I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Now get the fuck over
I
it.
think this is going to be a trend in your relationship, Link. You might want to run the other way.
But there's only so many women in existence.
That's true. She may be crazy, but she's not 1 in a million. She's 1 in 6. You have 6 to choose from.
Oh, you're pretty good, but you're not top 5 material. There's 6 women. So, you can decide for yourself where you place.
My, how did it get to be so late? Time sure does fly when you're narrowly defying death.
Or, you know, when the speed of plot.
Uh-huh.
John Cena, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little. We have to stop again because things are happening.
That's okay, it's a good episode break.
Okay.